Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? I decided to come on and greet you properly today. Hi, Jess. Thank you for coming over. So, I'll wait a little bit. Jess, can you hear me okay? I don't know. I'm always worried. I say it every time. If you can let me know if you can hear me. I can see me, so, but I don't know if everything is good. Can you hear me? Now I think you can hear me. Ugh, I'm talking. Okay, there you go. Alrighty. So today we are going to, thank you. Today we're going to finish up the teapot. You can see I have some items over here. Oh, I cheated. I went ahead and I did this little guy. So I know the lights are really bright. So I did him. I don't know why it's a him, but I did it in, let's see, it's the Paint by Couture paint still, and this one is Moxie by the Sea, so that's Moxie by the Sea inside. I did obviously the gold, and then I did some of the little dots with contour liners, and I don't know if you could see that there. And then I tied in the purple that I used also, and that paper purple was plums and roses. So I will go ahead and change the camera. Ooh, almost left you guys. That wouldn't have been good. I will change the camera. There we go. So we are going to finish up this one. And so, like I said, so I wanted to have different colors for this. And I thought what I would do was maybe pull in at least one color from one of the other items. So we'll see. So like this one, I pulled the purple, and then depending on how much time we take up today, I might try to do this other small one. I did the lines and whatnot to see. But hi, Rachel. Hi, Fifi. So I actually have my phone on today so I can see the Facebook comments because I have everybody coming up as Facebook user again. But this time I got a little smart and said, hey, let's turn the phone on. So also what I'm going to do is I think that this little collection will lend itself to be I usually work with in everything in matte, but I'm going to have this one have a glossy finish, but I'm still very cognizant of brush marks, so I will actually use a glossy finish spray, and this one is just by Stamperia, but anyone will do. So I'm thinking today what we will do is, hi Jean, Scotland. Wow. It's Friday. So, well, for some of you, the Friday is almost done, but still morning time for me. So, anybody do anything or have anything fun going this weekend? So, I have a washi tape. This one is a purple, and it has gold dots on it. And so, what I'm going to do is run a stripe of this down the middle of the black. And then I'm going to do some gold dots on here as well. And I just have this so I can cut off. I'm going to try to get it as close to the middle as possible. And the washi tape obviously is not going to stick well by itself. So I do have some transparent gesso that I will put over top of this. So I know that I was actually planning on coming on yesterday, but totally slipped my mind that my son started back to university this week. And of course he started on Tuesdays, and he only has classes Tuesdays and Thursdays. So sorry about having to reschedule. So I'm just going to use a bone folder and get this down for now. And like I said, I'll go over it with the gesso. And actually, you know what? I'm not going to, I don't want that to scratch the paint just in case. So I'll use this, which is really nice. It has a felt in here. So that way I don't have to struggle with scratching it. And I'm going to just use this little I was going to do gold on each side of the black, but then I found the washi tape and I thought, oh, I think that'll be cute. Uh-oh. Felt that move. So I was so surprised on how many of you actually liked the teapot. I thought that it was going to be, I felt so bad and thought that I was going to bore you all to death because I was just painting. So thank you so much for a lot of the positive feedback and responses I received. I really did think I was going to bore everybody to death just painting. Okay. But I don't know. Like I was saying when I was here with you all last, this typically isn't something that I do on this, painting on a ceramic one, but this kind of, fun style. Whoops. And I don't know, it's really gotten me, like I said, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to finish the teapot. And I had to start something, so I started the other little, I guess that's supposed to be the creamer, right? Because it has the little pour spout. And I don't know, it's just so fun to do something different, just really. See that? I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Zippers? No, Gina, it's just washi tape. I guess it could, right? Just because it's right down the middle, look like zippers. Trying to get it as closely to the middle as possible. But again, because of the style of it, I'm not so hard pressed on everything. Every line isn't perfect. What are all of you working on? Anybody working on anything? Are you crafting right now with me or just relaxing, ready for the weekend? I know some of you, your work day is over, unfortunately. Some of you just started your work day or not too long ago, but it could be closer, I think. Hi, Linda. Go. I don't know, I'm kind of going back and forth with the scissors and this little. I like this. It's just a little like acrylic, and put one of the phone holders on, and I use it to tear. When I make scrapbook albums, I use it to tear like the double stick tape or like this, the washi tape. It's just, makes it easy because it's a clean edge. So hi, Moika. Thank you, Gina. I thought it when I found the washi tape and it was just the dots, like I thought, oh, that's perfect. So, go. Like I said, I'll go over this with a little bit of the clear gesso before I spray it with the glossy spray. Okay, so that'll go in there like that. And then I want to do this edge here gold. So I'm just going to use the Pentart acrylic paint. It's a metallic, and this is it's antique gold. So, hi, Lou. You need the washi tape, Moika? This one, is that what you're talking about? I bought like a pack of these on Amazon, and they were so little, so thin. I thought, wow, I don't know if I'm ever going to have a chance to use these. And then now it's just perfect for this. So I thought, see, sometimes things come in handy. I don't know how I'm going to put this because I got to get that line fairly straight under there. So we'll see. We will see how it goes. Worst thing is I just have to paint over it and correct it. Yes. I don't know why I keep challenging myself with doing straight lines on the lives. I apologize if you just heard that rumbling car. And I do have my fan on. It's yet again scorching hot, so hopefully that's not bugging you. This one isn't as opaque. Obviously you can tell, but this is what I used to paint the other little one. So it will do the job. That's what I used for this one here. So it should be just fine. Just have to go over it. Yeah, but I thought about this earlier. I thought, gosh, I just keep challenging myself with painting straight lines. I don't know. I keep doing that to myself. I use thin tape to section off parts of the page when working with different colors. Yeah. Like just a thin tape in general, or do you have this washi tape as well? And this particular washi tape that I got, you could tell like it's a huge roll, and then they just had different colors and made cuts because some of them like will continue on the next roll. But it finally came in handy. Hi, Angela. Hi, everyone. It wouldn't let me in for some reason, but here now. Hi, Stacy. Yeah, I don't know. I could see it in the group, so I think it should be okay. Oh, okay, Jean. Yeah. Is yours can you tell it's like a continuation of the colors as well? Because I thought that was kind of different how like some of the purple dots are on another one, and some of like I'll have a red and a green, and then the other one will continue with green and dots, and so it's just different. But again, I have had it for quite a while and just haven't found the right time to use it. So okay. Let that dry a little bit and do the upper part here, and then I'll go back over it. Um, I don't know why I have a steady hand. I never thought that I had the steady hand. And then I started doing this and I thought, oh goodness, when we did the last class, I thought, oh, this can be really bad, but not too bad. I do have other golds that were opaque, but this was just the first one I grabbed for this little guy, and so I thought, well, I better use the same gold. But I don't. I can hear it in my ears, in my headphones. I don't know if you can hear like a staple gun going off. They're doing the roof across the street, and I can hear like the gun. So I don't. Again, I apologize if you're getting background noise. I don't. Has anybody started Christmas projects yet? I've been seeing some, just a few Christmas projects here and there, and oh my goodness, I'm getting the itch to start some Christmas projects, and I have baubles that the clear baubles to last a lifetime. So I told myself this year I have to try to use some of these baubles. I have every size, and I'm just, oh my goodness, because I get them from Amazon, and Amazon, you can't just buy, they don't, well, I guess you could, but price wise, to make sense, it doesn't make sense to buy three when, like 15 or 20 will be cheaper per item. So, but yes, I have small, big, extra large, extra small, hearts, ovals. Oh my lord. So I said, okay, that's it. This year I have to do something with baubles. But if anybody needs baubles, let me know. Probably have enough to share with everybody. Okay, let me try this just a little bit. Yes, actually, Jess, you are the one I see doing such cute Christmas projects. That's given me the itch. I'm like, oh, do you put in to fire it off to make it usable? Oh, no, no, I don't. I doubt that I'm going to use these. These will be more for just me sitting out and, decoration. Um, I didn't put anything paint on the inside of like this one, but you can see like this I did. I have the other taller one that I will deal, but no, I don't plan on using them again. Or I didn't at all anyways. I bought them at the secondhand store with the intention of, painting them for decoration purposes, not to actually use. Yeah, I don't actually do anything pottery wise. I don't make them, so I don't have a stove or anything for it. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I like it. And I actually, where did I just see? One of these aren't down all the way. I want to make sure before I put the clear gesso on that they're down. Oh, see? They're coming up already at the bottom because I'm rubbing them on this, so I need to be careful. That's why I need to put that gesso on them, which I will do. Put that in the water. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I would do like gold around there too. What do you guys think? Like just touch the gold at the top there? Oh no. I want to do the gold in here, but because it's not very opaque, I'm wondering how that's going to go. Thank you. I don't know. I think I might touch gold on just the little spout there. I think. Let's see. Now I'm just going to where the purple meets, I'm just going to put a little line in there as well. You guys even see what I'm doing? Sorry. Just to kind of tie in the gold too. A little top here. Got a little squirrely right here. There we go. So cute. Okay. Right? Okay. Let's just do a little touch on there. Let me get this guy out of the way before it scratches. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing. And again, I'm going to have to go. I just think it's a cute little, just a little something. Okay, dry that a little bit so I can go back over it because now it's just moving around since it's right. So now I just need to find where I'm gonna set this out that nobody, you know, nobody messes with it. It was so cute. My son actually went to a music festival in LA and he came home and he said, "Oh, Mom, I have something for you." And so he showed me, and it was a little Oriental tea set, and it had a teapot like this, and four of the little cups. And I was showing my friends, and they laughed. They said, "Okay, you can't paint that one." And no, I wouldn't do that. I won't touch it, even though I'm really enjoying doing this. I promise. Not that one. That one I will actually use. So I just thought it was so funny because I don't have any, teapots like this. And then for him, he didn't know I was doing this either. So for him to buy one that looked like this, I thought it was funny. All right. So, and because I keep moving this around, I'm going to go ahead and put the gesso on here now because it's really, pretty soon I'm not going to even get these to stick down on before I get the gesso on there. Is that? It is. Okay, so I see probably from moving it around, I see that I have actually a little white speck there. I'm just going to touch that up. And then I think just from it not being sealed and then moving it around, it's, that's another reason why I want to also put the glossy varnish finish on it. Yeah, you know what? My he's always been that way, and I love it. Yeah, he'll always bring me back like a little something, and he's only 20, so I'm really blessed that he still thinks of me when he's out. But yeah, he I guess they went into a shop and he seen it, and um, when he was growing up, I don't know if he just remembers that or what, but when he was going, we had a lot of the little Oriental things in our home. So I think that kind of when he seen that he maybe remembered that. Or put that. Let's do it like this because this is actually, you know what? Now I'm worried. Let me dry everything. Um, but yeah, so it was really neat. It was really neat. So I had just seen my little dog. He just came running out. Um, my gardener hasn't come yet today, so hopefully he doesn't come while I'm live, and then he goes starts barking crazy. If he does, if it goes quiet, that's what's happening. Is he's a little Shih Tzu, and so it's got the little dog syndrome. They have a loud bark. As long as you don't come near him, he's a tough guy. All right, so now I'm just going to use the Finnabar clear gesso, and I'm just going to run. That's where it is. I knew I seen. I want to make sure it's all down first before I stick it. Anyway, seen one of them at the top here. And I'm just going to run it down, just the gesso. I mean, just the washi tape. Because I want to make sure that it doesn't, lift off. So, has anybody else done anything with ceramic? Like, have you painted on ceramics before? I think I've done like decoupage. I've done a decoupage on like a milk jug type, if you will, but I really haven't painted one before. Not till like this, nothing like this. It's really fun to see the transformation. Because I don't know if you remember me saying, but this actually had, um, you know, purple grapes, big green leaves. I think there was a big yellow sunflower, and if I remember correctly, oranges. It was really, really gave you an eyeful. So just, knowing what it looked like and then doing something fun to it. I think it's really neat to see the transformation, if you will. And I'm also thinking about doing some gold dots in the blue. Not a lot, just some here and there. Then now I look at it, I'm wondering if it might be too much. I don't know. I do. And I won't do it like, dots from top to bottom, but I was thinking like a few little circles in the blue. See how it goes. And then this will dry clear, so, but they'll ensure that that washi doesn't come back up. And then when I spray it as well, it'll be sealed as well, so. Stuck down there. Get the bottoms, because if it catches on the bottoms, it's gonna drag. And if you can tell, it's already drying, so I will actually just kind of hold it this way and let it finish drying. So I have the bigger picture, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on the bigger picture yet. I was thinking of half of it, the checkers, like this lid, and then the top half stripes. Kind of pull in a little bit of everything that I'm doing to all the little ones. See how that works. Double the paper over. Yeah, Stacy. Like I said, I've decoupaged on ceramic before, and that wasn't so bad. It was fairly easy actually, and then I put some molds and stuff on there. But I didn't paint that one at all. And when I say paint, I mean like this. Like, of course, I think I put some crackle paste on it, and then did, what is it? Like the antique, the antiquing paste to show the cracks. But is that just not dry, or did it do something to my paint? Doesn't that look like it almost looks like it's going to make that lighter, and I don't like that. I might have to go back over that. The clear gesso changed the color. Had I known that, I would have been a little more careful. And I didn't decoupage like a full piece. I did parts. I think I did roses, some type of flower, because going over like a circular object is a little hard with the paper. You can make slits in it and release some of the where it's bending, but okay, lesson there. We don't go over the clear gesso, because it will lighten up the paint, because that's dry. It's just lightened it and making it look like there's a haze. All right. Okay, so miss some here. I'm thinking I couldn't find a stencil that I liked that was like just circles, the same size, but I did find one that had like snow. I think I have a picture of it on I'm pretty sure I took a picture of it on my Instagram. Maybe I'll remember, and I'll tag you so you can see it. But yeah, it really did a number on my paint here. Okay. Anyhow, so I was thinking of using, it's just like a snow. It has but it has some of the smaller, because I have Finnabare's circle stencil, but the circles are too big. So I was thinking of doing just this one and doing some random circles in here. So let's see. But then I have to be careful, because I don't want to get all the circles. I don't even know. Do I need it? I kind of like it without it. Let's put this in there. I always have to remember, how does this go? Because it doesn't go, it goes this way. I don't know. I don't know if I want any more on there. I'm thinking I'm going to leave it like that, because the circles, the dots might be... I don't think so either. Right, Linda? I think because the dots are in here, I think it looks... Had I not have done the washi tape with the dots, I think maybe I would have put some in there, but I don't think so. All right, so let's go ahead. I will do this with you guys. I do have just a little box here to save everything around it that's getting sprayed. And I will put down a little This, and like you said, this is just the glossy spray. Yay! Oh my goodness. It looks so good. Don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I'll bring it up in just a second. I'm going to actually lift that out of there and put another, or actually I have another box, but can you see how pretty and glossy that is? Okay, I'm just going to put this over here so that can dry, and then I'm going to put another lining in here. Stacy, I think, but Stacy, yeah, it's just the Stamperia Glossy Finish Spray. And I just didn't want to risk any brush marks, so that's why I did the spray instead. Let's do that because I don't want it to. I'm just looking at that. I'm looking at what the gesso did to it. I don't want this to stick on me. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on. If he doesn't stop, I'll mute myself. So he. So fun. I love it. And then once this dries, I will see that. I will turn it upside down. Actually see. I'm just gonna try to get. Oh, good. Okay. Hoping that wasn't gonna be any problems. I had a little drip here. I know it's dry under here, so I'm gonna move it so the box isn't hit. Oh, I'm so happy. I love how it turned out. I will make sure to post pictures of it for you once I, get it all varnished and glossy and post pictures. But oh my goodness, I'm really pleased with how it turned out. And I will put the lid on it and everything else and let you guys see it when it's all done. Actually, so here's the lid here, and then that'll go on there just like that. How cool. Well, I think that is it. I'm pretty much finished with this. Like I said, I do have the platter that I'm going to do. And thank you, Fifi. I have the platter that I'm going to do. I have this one that I'm going to do. And this is the one I was talking about that I'm thinking about doing half of it, like the checks, and then the other half stripes. But this one is so neat because I don't know if I can catch it. It has the etchings, like flower etchings in there already. And it has it along, there you go. You can really see that one. So this one has it along here as well. And then the platter that it comes on has really beautiful markings as well. And so what I'd like to do is, if you can kind of tell in here, it's got some really beautiful swirls in there, the etchings, and then of course, the rope type around the edges. So what I'd like to do is be able to catch this with wax and really bring out the details. But I'm thinking I'm going to paint this as well. I've already used the PentArt bonding primer, and then I used just a white primer on top of that. But I did go in with the bonding primer. And then I've already lined this off, but what I'm thinking with this one is I will do different color lines, stripes on this one. Sorry, the lights are so bright in here. I'll do different colored stripes on this one up here, and then the checks along this one too. I've already kind of drawn that out. And on the bottom here will be, I don't know if I'll do gold or whatever color I bring into this. So I'll do the color here and bring it up top here as well, and just have the checks at the bottom. So yep, I like I said, this has like really gotten my creative flow going. I'm just really having fun with these right now. So now these pieces are done. Well, I actually need to spray this one too. So I'll spray this one, and once I get them, I'll take pictures of this, but once I get all of them done, I'll put them all together and take pictures and share it with you guys. But thank you so much for letting me share this with you and letting me just sit here and paint with you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you, Linda. You should do the gold at the bottom of the small one. This one? The gold down here? I think that's what you're talking about, right, Stacy? Do gold down here like the gold is up here. That would actually be really cute. I might do that. Just so that one ties in as well. Put the gold down there. I might do that. Thank you. Anyhow, I appreciate you all for joining me, and I hopefully will see you again soon. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Stacy, I'll try to tag you. I'll find the picture of this ceramic that I did with the decoupage and tag you. Anyhow, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk with you all soon. Bye-bye.